Can't make this shit up, fella.
People dancing in slow motion, blurry eyes. But I've had enough, it's time to say goodbye. 3 a.m. as I'm walking home with a smile.
The Godfather lives.
Foggy moon.
Kevin Samuel.
Shadows fade away. All your streets are empty, lights begin to sway. 4 a.m. as I think, oh, Stockholm love. Sometimes I picture how life had been in Paris or New York or Shanghai. But you know what they say, east or west, our home is best. Warm embrace, golden sunlight as the city wakes. Oh, my love for you will never fade away. 5 a.m. as I sing, oh, Stockholm love. Stockholm love.
You may not think of yourself as an athlete, but you do athletic feats. The Joint Chiropractic can help ease your pain and keep you on the active list. Visit today and get your first consultation, exam, and adjustment for just
Be wrong for that. Be wrong for that, baby.
Hey! Can't make this shit up, fellas. Hey!
Nothing can stop me. 'Cause I'm addicted to you and I realize the way I follow. I need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell me good night, 'cause I might not better one.
Can't make this shit up, fellas. We going to Big Shirley house to eat. We know she got a whole bunch of food over there.
So tell me good night, 'cause I might not better one.
My name is Allie Raisman. I have been suffering with migraine for a very long time. Partnering with Ubrelvy is very personal and very important to me because I use Ubrelvy.
Bobbity bop. We're back. Sorry for the late start, folks. Technical difficulties and other things. But hey, how you doing? Shirley, how you doing, girl? How you doing, Shirley?
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
I know you do.
lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rats, you name it!
Shirley got it. I know, with her big old sexy ass. How you doing?
Kev, what? Hold on.
I know. I'm sorry.
Kev, what you say about Big Shirley? What you say about Big Shirley? Let's see what he said about Big Shirley.
Bobbity bop. We're back. Sorry for the late start, folks. Technical difficulties and other things. But hey, how you doing? Shirley, how you doing, girl? How you doing, Shirley?
Beans, greens, potatoes. potatoes, the
I know you do.
lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it.
You
Sure
name it.
got it. I know with her big old sexy ass. How you doing? I know. I'm sorry. But this is what we're going to have to do, folks. This is what we're going to have to do. One, I want you guys to make sure you get the likes up, hit the like button, because we want to get into this. The last couple of days, man, last couple of weeks, things have been a little intense around here. And I will tell you why. Because this whole notion of leftover cake and leftovers and blah, blah, blah has women straight up bugging. And you know what? You would think that I did something. I didn't do nothing except tell you what men already think. Don't get mad at me because you didn't know. I don't think that, hold on. I don't think that women are attracted to looks and money, but confidence. I've seen other dudes take on women. Thanks, Patsy. That may be for you. The thing is, it don't matter what you take home. It matters what you keep. And you can't keep these men. Women can't, dudes with just confidence. Confidence don't pay the motherfucking mortgage.
That's right.
Okay? So, again, late great Patrice O'Neal, you don't go to a fish and ask it how to catch fish. You got to go to a fisherman. We fish. Confidence and broke ain't a good look. What you confident in? Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm glad that wasn't on screen. That was not good. All right, so anywho, the subject of the day is modern women are a party of one. That's what we're talking about. Modern women are a party of one. Before we get started, the candle of the evening is from Diptyque, and it is called Coriander. Coriander is the fragrance. The candle of the evening, and the fragrance is probably one of the best fragrances in the freaking world. This one right here is a show no panty dropper, get the draws kind of. The harmonious hypnotizing fire will cause any woman in a 50-mile radius to begin immediately ovulating. Yes, they should call this ovulation bomb. You walk by a woman wearing this, and she's probably going to spontaneously get like 6 months pregnant. Yeah, so use it at your own discretion because your ass gonna be in child support court. You gonna be baby daddy number 9, I guess.
You gonna be baby daddy number 10.
Fire from the harmonist. All right, ladies, why is it that I say that modern women are a party of one? Well, I'm glad you asked. Several things led me to this topic. And one of the biggest things that led me to this topic was the notion that modern women are just holding out. Holding out for what? Holding out for what? Holding out for something better or a party of one. Holding out for this and holding out for that. Who the heck are you ladies holding out for? When you ask women today who are every bit of, danger zone.
Danger zone.
27 to 35, when a woman needs to focus like a laser on the outcome she wants as far as relationships. But when you ask women who are in their mid to late 30s, even in their early 40s, who are boss chicks, bad chicks, got my money together, I got my master's.
I'm a PhD.
Got my master's, but can you cook?
I don't need a cookbook.
Yeah, they got their PhD and everything else. They don't have a cookbook, but they damn sure do have a. All right, what is the one thing you tend to hear? Some sort of, well, I'm doing what I'm doing right now, and I'm in a waiting position. I'm waiting for, God to send that man to me. I'm holding out. So I'm going to go nam nam uranga toya maka boga baba la macarena till that man comes along. Why are so many modern women Holding out. What are you holding out for? Whatever it is, ladies, it ain't working. And the net result of it is you become a party of one. Modern woman, party of one. Your table's ready. What do you mean a party of one? A party of one. They become a party of one. Because as your friends who actually decided, you know what, I'm going to be a teacher or an accountant or whatever, I'm not going to make enough money to pay for my life, my property, my retirement, and everything else. I'm not going to be able to fund my retirement. So I'm going to partner with somebody else, and we're just going to try to make this thing work. Now, you got so many women who, just because they went to college, feel about that raises their value, especially this group.
I'm a PhD.
I had my ladies focus group the other day, and the themes continue to.
Now hold up, fellas. I want to add something to that. Now y'all forgive me. Y'all know I'm a real cat. I'm shaving right now. Yeah, but I want to add something to this here. Did y'all hear what this brother just said? If you modern women, instead of deflecting and hating on this brother for telling the truth, a lot of y'all out here, I see you every day in the same damn predicament that the brother Kevin Samuels is talking about. He tried to help y'all asses. If you would have listened and paid attention. Yeah, that shaving cream on my face, I don't care about that. He'd have helped you if you would have listened and paid attention. If y'all would have listened and paid attention to Kevin Samuels, right now, you will be in a nice, happy, average relationship. Hard-working man, bills being paid, everything good. Right now, you're struggling, you're broke as hell. Kevin Samuels, talk to him.
Kind of play out interesting conversation, interesting questions. But one thing over and over, I'm not going to settle. I became this woman over here, therefore I deserve this man over here. Well, ladies, like I tell every one of you, men don't care about what you have. We care about who you are. And your master's, your PhD, your property, your car, whatever, is not, not what men choose on. But see, here's the problem. Women will continue to talk to each other, hype their head up, blow their head up, let women say, well, girl, you shouldn't wait. You should do this. You should do that. The guy you're with right now, he's a good guy, but you know what? You don't settle for him. What happened to that lawyer you were dating 3 years ago? What happened? You used to date guys on this level. Why are you going to get with this guy who's give him a title, third shift at the plant? Why are you going to get with this guy who's a firefighter when back in college you was pulling this and that? Women judge from the highest man they were ever able to deal with. And deal with means simply this. He showed her some attention. Possibly gave her some sex, and she thought that automatically adjusted her level. That's why I'm starting to see hellified basic chicks, hellified basic from the way they look, talking about, I'm not going to settle for a broke man. I want a rich man. I want this lifestyle. And I'm like, you do realize you can set whatever price you want to in the market. That's your choice. But you do realize the market.
Young ladies, the brother is telling you absolutely correct. For those of you women out there with that mindset talking about, I'm waiting to get me a rich man, a lot of y'all gonna be waiting till you bones in the damn grave.
Like YouTube, like Instagram, the market is like YouTube and Instagram. Anybody can get a YouTube channel. Anybody can create an Instagram channel. Anybody can go to YouTube, create a channel, and post content. But that's because you have a YouTube channel don't mean somebody's going to watch it, don't mean you're going to get a following. Everybody who's watching right now has a YouTube channel or Instagram channel, but every one of you ain't making money on this stuff and they're in a business or whatever. Why? But this is the market. So women think because they can create a YouTube channel or an Instagram channel, because they can be in the market, they can determine they can have success in the market. The market lets anybody in, but the market gets to decide what success is. So all these women talking about they're going to hold out this and that, they cannot produce the outcome they say they want, and they don't want to settle for lower, so they're just going to hold out and wait. Party of one? Sarah Chick, party of one.
Party of one, we got a table
Ebony the
waiting.
attorney, party of one. Marshall the marketer, party of one. Nancy the nurse, party of one. Or the PhD.
Party of one. Got a table over here waiting for you. Party of one.
The doctor. Hey, Rita the realtor, party of one. Christine the creative, party of one. Erica the entrepreneur, party of one. Party of one. And one thing you're going to recognize is all these party of one women share one thing in common. They share one thing in common for sure. You've heard of the 7 deadly sins? I'm going to start talking about the 7 deadly sins, for the 7 deadly curses for modern women. And one of them is a lack of humility. A lack of humility. Most modern women are too impressed with themselves. That's why you can have a chick who's every bit of 5 on a good day talk about, I'm a 10 because I got confidence. I'm a 10 because of this. I'm a 10 because of that. And then you turn around and ask, is there any room for improvement? Is there any room? Are you perfect? No. All right. Well, how can you be a 5, have 5 outcomes? You ain't never had nobody pay your rent, much less, nobody even bought you a tank of gas in your life, much less pay your rent. And you talk about, I'm holding out because I'm a 10 and such and so forth. Okay. How that gonna happen? Because today, women are too impressed with themselves. Y'all all think y'all special. Y'all think you're special. You think you're the sugar, honey, iced tea. And you tend to hear these terms. Women, because they can do adult things. I pay my rent, I pay my car note, I pay my food, I buy my shoes. Congratulations, you're a functioning damn adult. But women want credit for that like it's big, like it's something. So because they're a functioning adult, they want credit for that because they went to school.
I'm a PhD.
Nobody cares about your PhD.
Don't nobody care about your PhD. They want credit for just being a functioning adult. Man, Kevin Samuels wasn't no joke, man. Get him,
And I
bro.
hear this bullshit about women that are outpacing men in college, and especially black women. Yeah, let them say whatever they want to. Ask them what their net worth is. Most have a negative net worth because they got their masters, their PhD. They're making $100,000. Yeah, but how much student loan debt in? How much is your household debt? What's your consumer debt? Negative net worth means the things you want credit for ain't working. And why is this so important? Because today women have far too many women are too impressed with themselves. Other than that, why do you think a woman who is an average looking, below average physicality, below average weight, can sit around talking about they're gonna hold out? Or wait, what are you waiting for? The answer is what many are waiting for is a sucker. They're waiting for somebody to go ahead and say, you know what? Even though you got 200,000 miles on you and had a couple of wrecks, I'm going to go ahead and pay brand new prices for it.
Bullshit.
Here's some of the attributes of an overly impressed party of one. They say things like, not all women are like that. They say things like, well, I don't know about that. I can't speak for that, but I know for me and mine. Yet, you're single as French toast.
Single as French toast.
No generalization is valid because everyone is special. Because you haven't spoken to everyone on a particular subject, you can't speak about it. Because until you talk to everyone and get everyone's opinion, it's not valid. They want the maximum amount of options with the minimum amount of restrictions. Invariably, they are hyper individualistic, which turns into this deification, almost this queen energy, to where they want a man to come along and to exalt them. And how does this show up? And I'm going over to Instagram. It shows up in women holding on, holding out, wanting a man to come into their life to partner with them to maintain, at least maintain, but they really want a man to come in and elevate their lifestyle. So, the question becomes, all right, then what kind of woman can ask for these things? Is the average woman, the woman that's in the 50%, is that something the average woman can ask for? Well, here's how women are answered. Well, she can ask for it. See, women are doing this bifurcation thing today, guys, and I want you to pay attention. They're playing semantics. Well, she can ask for it. Yeah, you can ask your mama for a cookie before dinner, but that don't mean you get it, right? I want you to understand how women, how so many women, they'll play these games. They'll start talking about, and when they can't, they get in the corner, they start making up scenarios. Well, what if this probability happens? And at the end of the day, ladies, it doesn't serve you or anybody, it doesn't serve women well, because you're becoming a party of one. Open Instagram in just a second, because here's the reality. Many women are jealous of men, jealous of men's ability to maintain, to be in the market and actually get women. If a man can, as long as a man is productive and competitive, he can pull a woman in the marketplace regardless of age. Productive, competitive, successful men. Shout out to Theo Waugh. You can hold out for a dog or PhD, ladies. Yet a normal, humble man will make a loving family. Yet a normal, loving man will make a family with you. Here's the thing, Theo. I actually referred somebody to you the other day to the things you're teaching. But here's the thing. He mentioned humble. Gentlemen, you're looking for a woman who brings peace and she has humility. There are plenty of attractive women who have humility, but they're not overly impressed with themselves. If you're dealing with a woman who's overly impressed with herself, don't waste your time. That's an uphill battle.
Go on.
And women who talk like this, well, why can a man exercise options and you can't? Well, we're not equals. We're different in the sense that, but you don't hear men talking about, well, women get their stuff up front, blah, blah, blah. Ladies, many of you are going to have to come to grips with the fact that you've been marketed to, you've been lied to, the women before you have lied to you, media has lied to you. You cannot have it all. Life is about choices and trade-offs. And as a woman, the most accurate predictor of what you're going to be able to get, acquire, and maintain in the sexual marketplace is your sexual marketplace value. That's fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive. That's how you look. That's how you carry yourself. And the thing is, you will attract far more men. But the men who keep women, the men who wife women, the men who make lives with women are looking for women who are assets. And they're not looking for women who want a man to get on her program. And why is this important? Because far too many of you ladies are living your lifestyles, you like your place, you're impressed with yourselves, and you want a man to come along just like Eartha Kitt. You want Eartha falls in love with Eartha, and you want somebody to share you being in love with you. That ain't how that works. So, are you on the road to being a party of one? Are you on the road to being a party of one? I don't know. But here's the question. If you are on the road to being a party of one, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I'm going to do something real quick, and we're going to bring in the first. Is that what I want to do? We're going to bring in the first caller. Here we go. Before we do that, let's do this. Well, I guess that's not how they're doing. Here we go. Money World. Money World. Where's the damn video? Money World. Se arregla con dinero. I don't know why it keeps doing that. We're gonna go this one. There we go. I like that better. Money World. El mundo te ve dinero. Money World. Se arregla con dinero. Money World. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay para emigrar, todo money, money, todo el dinero, solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Money, money, pasa verdadero, si tienen lo verde siempre llegará primero, pero llegaremos antes o después, solo a lo suyo que Dios lo ve, que por más que tarde lo veré caer, somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe, el dinero ya lo veré, no vendo mi alma, lo lograré, seré el más grande y no olvidaré de dónde vengo y cómo voy. Money World. El mundo te ve dinero. Money World. Se arregla con dinero. Money World.